Scrum in 3 minutes. Scrum has 5 events. Sprint itself 1 to 4 week duration. Minimum 1 week, maximum 4 week. Normally it is 2 weeks. Sprint planning. In sprint planning, we make a plan what we are going to do in the entire sprint. Then daily stand-up, which is progress sharing meeting. We ask 3 questions in that. What you have done yesterday, what you are going to do today, is there any roadblocks or impediment? That's it. 15 minutes, same time, same location. We only discuss these things, status sharing. Sprint review. In sprint review, we basically show what we have completed. The user stories, which are requirement in Agile, we show them whether they are completed according to definition of done. Definition of done is checklist that the team used to make sure user stories are completed. And client check them according to the acceptance criteria. Again, a checklist that is with the client. So once the client accepted, good. Then the last ceremony here is sprint retrospective, lesson learned meeting. Here we identify the improvements that can be done for the next sprint. So 5 events: sprint, sprint planning, daily stand-up, sprint review, sprint retrospective. 3 documents: product backlog, which is a list of all the user story, all the requirement. The product backlog has been prioritized by high value, high risk. What is the most important thing we want to do right now? Product backlog. Sprint backlog, what we want to do in this patent sprint. It is actually a subset of product backlog. Every sprint will have a different sprint backlog. Product increment. When in sprint review, customer accept something, it goes into product increment. In sprint review, if a customer requests a new user story, or if a user story is incomplete because Agile talks about 100% completion, or a new user story is added, it goes into product backlog and we reprioritize. That is called grooming of product backlog. So product backlog, sprint backlog, product increment, 3 artifacts. Then 3 roles: product owner, the person who defines the value of the product, which thing is more value. Team member, who will decide how the things are going to be completed, when you should complete it, the velocity, what the velocity, that is the time required to complete velocity is the number of story point you complete in a sprint, and story point is the effort required to complete something. The team will decide the velocity, story point. And then a scrum master, servant leader, the person who will help the team, who will facilitate that, who will try to remove the impediment, like a mother or father. Product owner, scrum master, and team. That is Scrum in 3 minutes.